we're going to be talking about 5 things that a woman shouldn't do to her man in public. Welcome back to Poetry and Friends. If this is your first time on this channel, I do welcome you. I talk about love topics that God has placed on my heart, and I also update you about my writing business. Somebody may not really understand what I do here. I normally talk to women, and the reason behind that is because inherently I am good at loving. I have a loving heart, and I always pray to God that I never develop a heart that jealous people or envy people. And I think that is part of the reason why God has gifted me with that, with how to love, because my heart has no space for hatred. It's filled with a lot of love. So I said, for that case, why don't I share with my sisters so that we could help ourselves? So this video is not to condemn any woman that you're not doing this or you're supposed to be doing this and that is why you're not having a good relationship. No, I'm not advising couples, but my videos are for women who are looking for different ways to love Mr. Right. So in this video, I am going to be talking about what not to do to him in public. He never does this for me. Or why don't you ever do that? For example, the couple, they're at a place with a group of people, and then one of the person in the group was telling a story of a different couple where the man surprised his woman with a trip to a different country. So now the woman is listening to the story, and then she wishes that her partner does the same thing for her. So he's telling them about the story, and so the woman starts getting heated, and then she's like, you see, BB right here, he would never do such a thing for me. In front of the people. Another example could be two couple, they're holding hands, and then the woman is with the man, and then she sees those couple, and she looks at the man and says it loudly. Why don't you ever do that? He will not like that at all, because he will feel like the woman just emasculated him. Because you saying that in public will make him feel like you just made him seem like he's not being a good head, like he's not taking good care of you. He's not being that man to take good care of you. But when people are not there, then she could tell him lovingly, you know what, honey, tell me what you really want me to do for you. And then I would also love if you also do mine for me, which is you surprising me sometimes for a trip or something. You saying that, okay, I would do yours for you too, shows how selfless you are. That would be so much better than you announcing it for people to hear. Going to a different man for his thoughts on something while your man is with you. For example, the couple, they're at a place, and then she sees a man that she knows. So while she's with her man, she decides to ask this man that, you know what? I'm thinking of getting a different job. So which one of these two jobs do you think would help me and my man right here? Her man will probably be like, because he is very embarrassed. For the man, what the woman just did showed that he is not a man enough. And even for the other man, he would be thinking that, why is she asking me? Is that man not that much of a help to her? That's why he would feel really embarrassed. It would be different if both of the couple decide, right, to ask the man, like, and the woman says something like, me and my husband right here want to know if this job would be helpful for us. Or the man himself even asking the other man for his opinion. But for the woman asking the man for his thoughts on something while the man is there, he would not like that public embarrassment. not being on his side. For example, for this couple, maybe one time the man gave out a speech on a topic and then he slightly messed up. So this time they're in a group, maybe with friends. And then one of the people brought it up that, Jay, you really messed up that day. You weren't supposed to say it like that. And then all the people, they're on him like, yeah, you messed up. And now his woman starts to say, yeah, honey, you really messed up. Like, come on, honey. Jay, when are you ever going to get it right? Joining the people. But the woman rather being understanding, saying, it's okay, babe. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay. You're a smart man and nobody is perfect. And even if she likes, she giving him a kiss on the cheek in front of the people, that it's okay to let the man know that she got him, because a man wants a woman who will always be on their side, a woman who will always pour into him rather than bringing him down. He would not even like that if they're alone and the woman making him feel bad that he messed up. So just picture saying that in public. The man would feel like people could even be like, his woman even knows that he's a mess. Like, how does she even deal with him? Right? He would not like that. But rather, the woman letting him know, that's okay. You have potential and you're still the man. Saying he doesn't know what he's doing and laughing at him. So this one kind of relates to the previous one, but slightly different. Right? For example, they're at a place and let's say the man is wiping a board. He's not wiping the board right. So the woman sees it and then she starts to say, what are you doing? Okay, now I'm laughing, but she is laughing at him, saying that he doesn't know what he's doing in front of people. Public respect means a lot to the man. So if the woman treats him right in public, he feels respected. And then when she treats him poorly, he feels very disrespected. What the woman should rather do is, maybe he's messing it up, right? The woman going to him that, oh no, honey, it's this way, rather, it's this way, right? A low tone. Or the woman even saying something like, honey, I got this. Let me do it for you. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. And then she does it. For that, the man would be thinking that, wow, she's really covering me, really trying to help me to not feel embarrassed in front of people. Like, she respects me that much. She loves me that much. So just picture that on the contrary, right? When the woman, it's just laughing at him and saying, what are you doing? Laughing about something that is messed up on him physically, right? They're at a place and maybe the way he combed his hair, he didn't comb it properly, right? The woman sees this. Why did you comb your hair like that? And then the man is trying to give her a sign, like, lower your tone. And then he says something like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And then she says, nah, like, what kind of combing is that? Like, why did you comb your hair like that? It looks bad. Instead, right, the woman pulling him that, oh, babe, can I show you something? And then going to like a corner where people are not looking and then just letting him know that, honey, let me fix this part of your hair for you. And the woman running her hand through the hair to fix it, right? Instead of laughing at him in public that he messed his hair up. Because in my previous video, I did mention that for a man to feel seen, the woman, we have to compliment on what the man has worked on. So the man has worked on his combing his hair, and then now the woman is laughing at him that he did a bad job in public. He would probably be like, that's okay, I will leave my hair like that. But then deep down, he would not like that at all. So I really hope that these points were helpful to you. one last thing, and then we will wrap this up, and then it would be the end of the video. We got this. I don't want to be cold like January, so I don't exclusively express my love in February. Let's skip the others to September. You make me fall for you like October, but it doesn't end in November. I will always spend the last with you like December. Maybe it's your anniversary and you just need something really cute for your partner. You could get this. I could also customize it by using the couple pictures in it. Yeah, so yeah. Or this could be a best gift, especially now that we're in fall. Maybe you could get this gift and then tell your partner that, yeah, I'm falling more and more in love with you. Is it because it's fall season? And then I'll place the link somewhere up here in this video. So yeah, thank you so much for staying to the end. I really do appreciate it. Do subscribe for more videos. And if God permits, see you when I upload my next video. Bye-bye.